Costco Zepbound grocery haul. I got a ton of groceries that were just delivered from Instacart for Costco, and then also a big Amazon grocery haul delivery too. Let's dive in. First and foremost, I got my rotisserie chicken. Gonna take this out, cut it up, so we'll have chicken salad later for sandwiches for lunch, and then tonight for dinner, we'll make it like a dip chicken. Again, very protein focused on my 92-pound weight loss journey. Protein focused for me is 125 grams of protein per day for me. You do you, but that's for me. And so also a lot of fruits and vegetables. I did get, and this is going to stun some of you, potatoes, baking potatoes. My husband wanted some potatoes, so we're gonna try some potatoes. I also got some pre-cooked bacon. I'm gonna try that out for some breakfasts. Normally I like from Costco their chicken sausages. It's 3 ounces for only 90 calories and 90 calories, 10 grams of protein. I usually like that for breakfast stuff, but I'm super pumped. This is part of my Amazon order. I'll keep that, we'll do that at the end. We'll do my Amazon order at the end. Let's keep going with my Costco grocery haul. Got a bunch of blueberries, strawberries, and then I got these low carb tortillas. You don't have to get low carb stuff. You can do whatever you wish. I was just very excited about the low carb tortillas. Fruit is our theme. We just got back from vacation and from a trip. And so I wanted to stock up on fresh fruits, fresh vegetables. When we have these, we will eat more. So finding fruits and vegetables I love has been one of my secrets to my 92-pound Zepbound weight loss and Tirzepatide weight loss. So Tirzepatide weight loss, we got bananas, some more cantaloupes. Those are easy to cut up. I'll cut those up after this video for a little Zepbound meal prep. We got some more half and half. If you live in Virginia, that farmer on the back is actually my neighbor. That's our neighbor who's on the back of the Costco farm. And then we got some more eggs, the organic free-range ones. I think they're the right ones that you're supposed to get. I always get confused with those of what are the right ones to get. Next up on my Zepbound grocery haul and Zepbound foods, watermelon. I got a big old watermelon. I love having watermelon. It is low in calories, it's a ton of water, so really great way to stay hydrated. My coveted yellow dragon fruit are still in stock, not the pink ones, but the yellow ones. They're from Costco, they're pricey, but if you need to go to the bathroom and you are constipated, 1 or 2 of these will get you going right away. I am obsessed with them. They taste really good, and I like the seeds in them. They add, the seeds are remind me of raspberry seeds in our fruit. Really good to me. It's one of my fave things. I ended up getting 3 of those containers. Got more tomatoes because I love these with a little bit of vinegar. So good to me. Sometimes I put a little bit of olive oil and maybe a little bit of mozzarella, but I honestly could just have the tomatoes, cut them in half and put them with some balsamic vinegar or just vinegar. Apples, my boy loves apples, so I got him the bite-sized snacking ones. Hello, if you have been on TikTok at all and seen the cucumber trend, I got more of the sliced cucumbers. I'll use these in my mandolin slicer. I'll link that down below on my Amazon shopping list. It makes it really easy to do Zepbound meal prep by having those. Seedless grapes, got those. And then I got a whole flat full, it's 12 of them, the flats of the nectarines. These are great. They're kind of they're peaches, but without the fuzzy skin, essentially. So they're nice to grab and go if you want a grab quick fruit. They're kind of like apples, but peaches. Those are still in season here. Okay, so for my Amazon shopping order, I can't remember if I showed them last time. You guys had asked about these, so I bought them. Probably would not have bought these otherwise. They are greens. I'll link them down below with Clean Simple Eats. I have been loving Clean Simple Eats' proteins. My favorite chocolate protein is Bioptimizers. I love theirs. It's vegan, plant-based. Use the discount code QUEEN. I'll link that down below. But Clean Simple Eats, they have collagen, they have protein, they have a ton of different protein flavors, and I'm gonna be making some overnight oats with these different flavors for high protein, high protein focused breakfast. And so I wanted to get some more of those, but I ordered these greens. I'm not a big green person, clearly, as I have my whole grocery order. Oh, and I got some sour cream here too for our baked potatoes. And I'll probably only have a small slice of that, honestly, with the baked potato, to go back to that, because I feel like some people are gonna rail me over the coals over a potato, because I used to be very keto focused. I've moved more into low carb just because that feels right for me, but it's not I don't have these rules that I used to have. Part of my healing food journey is I can eat anything, but I'm really nutrient focused and protein focused. And if it fits into those categories, no guilt, no shame, no combination, that does not fit into my food plan. But anyways, I got these greens. I wanted to try them. They have peach greens, which you guys know I've been mixing the collagen peach because I wanted more collagen to help with loose skin, hair loss, things like that. So I've been using the peach ones, but they have a variety pack. But they have, the greens have peach in it. So I got these, I'm gonna try them. I'm scared, but you guys told me that they tasted good, so I bought it, I'm gonna try them. I also bought a brewmate because you guys told me to. You guys know I have Stanley, I'm holding Stanley, but I really love Simple Modern. But the brewmates, allegedly, the 40-ounce tumblers, and they have other sizes, they don't spill. So I bought it. I'm gonna try, I haven't tried, it just literally came. I literally just took it out of the Amazon box. It's dishwasher safe because you know I wouldn't buy it if it wasn't dishwasher safe. You unlock the straw in it, but you can lock it on sip or seal. So I got one for myself, I got one for my kid, for him for back to school. So we're gonna try it and see. And allegedly you can like tip it, if it stays cold for 24 hours, like keeps ice cold, you can flip it upside down and it won't spill. And I'm notorious for spilling my drinks. So I'm excited to try this one, excited to try that. I also bought this week, if you guys saw on some of my YouTube short, I gave my recipe on my pumpkin spice latte protein drink. It was I bought the Premier Protein Pumpkin Spice because it's the only protein powder or protein drink that is out right now, so I bought it. 30 grams of protein, I'll link that down on my Amazon shopping list down below. 160 calories. I put that in with 2 shots of decaf espresso for my Profi. And then I bought also on Amazon the sugar-free pumpkin spice. So it's 0 sugar, 0 calories, 5 milligrams of sodium. And I do like a half of a pump, but sometimes people do up to 2 pumps, 3 pumps. I'm not that into it, but you could. It is so good. The protein drink, I was pleasantly surprised. It tasted almost as good as a real like Starbucks pumpkin spice latte. So that was one of my other ones. It came in, I think, a 20 pack, something like that. And that came on Amazon. And then I also got more of the edamame beans. If you are in my free encouragement group, I posted the Amazon deal. It may still be on Amazon deals. I'll link the shopping list down below and you can check it out. But it's the edamame variety pack for snacks. This is not the snacks that I thought they were. They were the edamame beans. I thought that's what I was opening, but I'm not opening actually that at all. I totally forgot I ordered this. It is edamame spaghetti. This is why I took the Amazon app off of my phone, because I think I bought this late at night. Okay, I don't remember buying this. 2 ounces, 190 calories, 25 grams of protein. Ingredients, organic edamame beans. I have no idea if this tastes good, but I thought I would try it. This was late at night. I was like, I should do a video on that. And so here we are. So it has the, I guess, plain flavor one. Black bean spaghetti, made with black beans. Black soybeans, I guess. And then there's soybean spaghetti. It's made out of organic soybeans. Y'all, we're gonna try it and see. 2 ounces, 190 calories, 25 grams of protein. And I'll eat it with some chicken meatballs that you can get from Costco too. So that's my main, I think that's everything. I didn't reorder anything like my LMNT electrolytes. I have a plentiful stock, so I didn't get any of those this week. I had already ordered last week the protein chips, so I don't need to get any more of those. And then my overnight oats, I'm also gonna be making a bunch of those. So I'm gonna go meal prep all of this. I wanna put it in the fridge and chop up this chicken so we have dinner ready for tonight.
Let's get our meal prep party started. I'm going to first start off washing our apples. I'm going to go ahead and wash them, and then I actually do something else just to make sure I get off any sort of dirt, bugs, yucky things that can come on fruit. So I'm rinsing them, and then I'm going to fill them filled with baking soda and then vinegar. And I literally let that sit for the vinegar. You can, if you did 2 separately, the vinegar could actually sit for 2 minutes and then wash it off. If it was the baking soda, you'd let it sit for 15 minutes. I just did both because I was feeling footloose and fancy free. It just makes sense to me. You do you, but for me, for my meal prep, just letting these soak to make sure that any sort of pesticides and things like that are getting as best I can rinsed and all set to go. And we are more apt to eat more of our fruit if it is washed and if it does have like if it's in the bins, and we have a clear glass refrigerator that I'll end up putting these in as well. My son will eat way more of these apples, our whole family will for that matter, if they're fresh, ready to go, and washed, as opposed to just being left in the containers or, gosh forbid, spoiling. I feel horribly that we've had that happen previously. And so, not just making sure I'm organizing all of our produce that we've spent so much time getting, now just organizing it and putting it back into the refrigerator. So there's clean, healthy, fun, delicious options to grab throughout the week, or at least for the next few days, because fruit typically it does not stay long in my household. I don't know about your household. I ended up getting some nectarines. I did the exact same thing. And I ended up needing to do some dishes too. Royal living meeting real life here. Ended up needing to do some dishes as well, getting those all nicely rinsed, and I'll just do the same process. If you guys have seen the viral TikTok Logan with his cucumber recipe, which is so good, by the way, there was a bad cucumber. I ended up taking that out. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to wash my cucumbers, and then I'm going to go ahead and put them in the vinegar baking soda mix just to make sure that they're totally clean. I end up will chopping these and using the TikTok Logan recipe to make that delicious cucumber salad, the one that has like the lox and cream cheese and everything in the bagel seasoning. I'm going to go ahead and cut up a delicious watermelon. The Duke loves watermelon, and I do too. This was the best watermelon we had all season. It was so juicy, so good. We literally ate it within like a day and a half. It was gone. And it was a huge watermelon from Costco. I mean, that sucker was a big watermelon. It was gone literally within a day. We ate it that quickly. It was just so juicy. But that's the thing about having cut up produce. I hope that you get inspired, and maybe you can rewatch this video when you're doing your meal prep, just so we can meal prep together. Now, I am going to be cutting up this fully, putting them into all of my little glass bins. I'll link those glass bins down on my Amazon shopping list too, as are some of my other Zepbound meal prep items as well. It's helpful just to have these in glass containers because they'll be all set for lunches. It makes it really, really easy for lunches. I do have coming up in the next segment, if you want to fast forward ahead, I did get the rotisserie chicken from Costco. I am going to be doing that next. So if you don't want to see the chicken component of it, feel free to go ahead and skip it and just jump to the end. I want to give a warning if you are vegetarian. So here's the rotisserie chicken, the famous like $5 rotisserie chickens. I like to put these into different glass containers because they go really well for lunches and then also for dinners, or if I just want to have a portion of approximately like more or less or whatever for my kids' lunch versus my lunch. And just, I am very weird about meat in general, so it's been easier for me to have the rotisserie chicken because it's high protein, lower in calories, and it's just simple. So packing that all up, I'm going to go ahead and add that into the refrigerator too, along with all of our other meal prep. And it's been great getting these taken care of. It took no more than 20-30 minutes to get everything set, including the berries and some of the other fresh produce as well. So I encourage you to meal prep with me as well, because it really does make it more fun to have it all set to go and all set to eat.
I forgot to get salad. I meant to get some lettuce. I'm gonna tell my honey bunny to get some lettuce. I totally forgot to order that. But that's this week's grocery haul for now, because we have everything else in our freezer. We have a ton of, would you guys like to see a freezer tour? Let me know. I'm very freezer focused. I like having freezer meats and freezer vegetables and freezer fruits. A, it saves a ton of money and I don't waste, because I find that sometimes I waste groceries and it drives me bananas. And then two, it's less expensive. So if you guys are interested in a freezer tour, let me know down in the comments below. But your accountability question today is, what are you doing today to move you closer to your goals? And your emoji for today is a grocery shopping cart. If you made it this far in the video, it tells me that you made it this far in the video. A, I will pray over you. If you don't believe in prayer, I'll uplift you in positive thought. But more importantly, I want to get to know you better. This watermelon's a drum. Sorry, I'm like banging the camera. I want to get to know you better because I truly do care about your GLP-1 journey, whether you're on WEGOVY weight loss or Zepbound weight loss or Mounjaro weight loss or whatever you're on. Semaglutide. I'm doing a pronunciation video, by the way, per many of your requests of the proper pronunciations. So we'll see you next time for that video, either coming up or been released. Love y'all. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. I'm Countess of Shopping. Count my blessings because life is delicious. Bye, friends.